Good day, welcome back to Portland Meadows Racing Live Track Handicapper Matt Jukic joining you once again. It is Sunday, November 11th, looking for our Pick 4 ticket. Pick 4s, of course, only 14% takeout here at Portland Meadows. Again, happy Remembrance Day to all the veterans out there and everyone else who has lost one serving a war. Thank you for our freedom and having the ability to play the races. So again, 9-race card. The Pick 4 does kick off in race 6. The last 4 races, of course, on the day here at Portland Meadows. We're going to go 2 deep in that first leg, the 1 and the 3. Mr. Ichiban does look to continue his dominance here at Portland Meadows. That is the 3-horse. He is 9 for 19 wins, not just in the money. He's 9 for 19 wins, 16 for 19 on the board. You can see he was topped as the betting choice last out in a tougher field. Now gets in that race with horses who haven't hit the board so far at the meet. I think it's a great spot for Mr. Ichiban, Filaman Alvarado, and Sanguinetti taking over in the irons. One I'm going to toss in as well is the 1-horse in West Walker. Big cut back in ground after a bunch of tries, going 7.5 furlongs, mile and a 16th. Did try the first leg of the route claiming series last out. Might have just been a bit too much for him. I think he fits a whole lot better with this crew here. Big wild card in here is going to be the 5, Colonel Courtney. Really nothing bad to say about a horse who's run 115 times in his career. The horse is made of iron. 12-year-old has won 28 times and granted about 400 grand the hard way. So really have to have a lot of respect for Colonel Courtney. But the big thing is, has he lost a step? Did take a drop down on this level 2 back. Was only able to get up for a second place finish. Never really put a big scare into the winner that day. Hasn't been the same since he's come back from that layoff. So we're going to take a stand against Colonel Courtney. Hopefully we can get the 26-time winner beat. Sorry, 28-time winner beat. Off into the 7th race, I think the horse we're going to have to beat is on the outside, and Wild Chica, Jonathan Nance, Luis Torres. You're wondering why these guys win races. It's for moves like this. Horse wins for $5,000 last out. Where does it go? That's his price in half, $2,500. Next spot here for Wild Chica. Have to love that move. Most likely winner in this bunch. We're going to throw in the 1. Let's Celebrate as well. Horses can't read racing forms, of course. This gal seems to be getting good lately. She's won her last 2 by a combined 14 lengths. Of course, she smashed Maiden's 2 back. Came back with a nice win in that last one. When fillies get good, sometimes they forget to stop. So we'll see if Let's Celebrate can continue to roll. Into the 8th race, we're going to cover 2. The 2 Bees, Orchid, and the 5 My Ginny and Tonic. Looked up and down in the field. Really didn't see a whole lot of speed in here. I'm going to hope that the 5 My Ginny and Tonic might be able to sneak away from this field on the front end. We're going to throw in the 2 Bees, Orchid, taking that drop down from that handicap race last out. The $5,000 or less. I think this is an easier spot. Of course, does get to stick with state breds, which should help. We'll see if Bees Orchid can run down My Ginny and Tonic if the pace does get a bit too much for her. Into the 9th and final event, we are going to go 3 deep. The 3 Scarlet's Mark, the 6 Roxy Skylar, and the 7 Angels Can Be Wild. The 7 Angels Can Be Wild is quite a bit of money. You can see 2 beats on her form in her last 2, where she has gone off the betting choice, and in both of them just below 2-5 last out and 3-2 the time before. Roxy Skylar ran a huge one in her latest as she smashed her group by 6 lengths in the end. Had a pretty easy go of it, so we'll see if she can duplicate it with some more pressure. There is a lot of speed in here, of course, being probably the pace setter in R.W. Dusty's Girl, who stretched out to 1 mile and 16 successfully again last out. That makes her a 3-time winner going this far, but really had it handed to her, had the inside draw. In the blink of an eye, she was clear by 6 lengths. Did repel a challenge on the far turn, but the fractions weren't all that quick. 23, 48, and 114, so she really had it all her own way. We'll see if she can deal with the pressure that she will get in here. Of course, the real horse, Chamois Rosie, should keep her honest. So we're going to cover the 6 Roxy Skylar, who should get that trip right in behind them. So it's the 1 and 3 with the 1 and 6 with the 2 and 5 with the 3, 6, and 7. That's our $24 Pick 4 ticket here at Portland Meadows. Let's get lucky.